I'm sure you'll recognize Ashley Scott. A gentleman who, we expect big things. I think he's going to have a really good career. A guy named Skeet Ulrich. I don't think he heard. Next, another key member of the production team, Carol Barbie. One of the producers, Dan Schatz. The producer, Mr. Kareem Zrek. And actually, last thing, I'm glad I'm actually going to be sitting over there, so I don't have to sit next to him because he scares me a little bit. Hawkins does. Mr. Lenny J. Last of yes.
You might lose these.
All right, well, thank you guys for doing this. I think, you can correct me if I'm wrong, it's the first time that as a group you've been able to meet the people responsible for keeping you on and getting you back in the air. Says something about me, doesn't it? The first thing, I've been curious to ask the last couple of weeks, when you guys are flying, and a stewardess comes by and offers you nuts, what do you do? So you can do, if they have the bag of peanuts, you just kind of like glance, or do they actually give them to you?
I think anytime you say the word, I say the word now, I can't help but think of you guys, which it's a good thing, sometimes. Depending on the scenario. But I'd love to start off by just saying, look what you've done. It's unbelievable. And we can't be happier, and there's no way we can thank you enough. We're just going to make this show better and better, and thanks.
Yeah. Not often cancellation is the best news the show could ever get, but cancellation is a blessing in a way, because it really brought people out.
Yeah, it's actually our dirty little secret. We're better off that we got canceled. I could have done without those bad 4 days, but those 3 weeks were fun.
How did you? I'm curious. Maybe just run down here. How you all got the good news? It's sort of like a thing. You all remember where you were when the call came in?
I don't remember where I was. I remember where I was when I got the other call. I don't remember where I was when I got the good call. It was sort of, I think we all sort of knew something was going to happen. Actually, I do know where I was. My agent called, actually. He was the first one. And we all sort of knew something was going to happen, and there have been rumors about cable and whatnot. And then I got the call that we were coming back on CBS, and that doesn't happen. I didn't think it was going to happen. Even up until the day before, I thought there was no way we'd come back primetime CBS. So.
I got an Asian call as well. I was so excited, and I just kept looking over my shoulder for Ashton Kutcher to come out and hug me. I'm serious. Up until the first day we actually rolled tape, I was still waiting for him to pop out at any moment. I was just so excited. I can't believe we're here right now. It's just such a blessing. Thank you so much.
Let's for Jericho!
Yeah.
I was in my garage, and actually we share a manager, same manager, and she called and said business affairs had called, which is, it's official when lawyers get involved, and I guess the call that actually come in for you was the first one, and I was like, and there was no call for me yet.
Yeah, there's some news in that too. I forgot to tell you. There's some news from that for you. Apparently, Jake. Yes. He's here now.
It's Skeet. That's not true because I called Skeet. and I said, Skeet, there's rumblings, we may be coming back.
Well, we had breakfast that morning.
Yeah, we had breakfast that morning. I said, there's rumblings, we may be coming back. Just keep this between us. Cut to Skeet on a conference call with Lenny. Who else? You had like Kenny.
Brad Byer.
I
got woken up at 6 o'clock in the morning, London time, with my wife standing over me saying, Skeet's on the phone. I was like, what was he doing on the phone? She's going, and I went, okay. And then I picked up the phone and I heard Skeet's voice kind of saying, we're back, buddy. And then we just screamed like little girls for about 15 minutes.
I think we were together. You and I were together when we got the call. Carol called us, I think, the first time. And I think we were with John Turteltaub at the time. And I think we all held each other.
I don't know.
It was such an emotional roller coaster. I think we were just so happy and thankful. And it was pretty unbelievable.
I had been having conversations with CBS and Paramount for a couple of weeks about it, so I kind of knew something was going to happen, but I had so much faith that they would bring us back that I just bought a book about traveling to Italy for a month. And it was literally on my car seat in the Barnes & Noble bag when I got the phone call in my car and said, we're coming back. And I called these guys, and apparently they held each other. Didn't know that.
I mean, it's a tradition. We don't know. Actually, one thing, I remember hearing you guys get asked this the other day, but we asked everybody this one too. Nuts was in the script. That's what kind of brought you back. Have you thought about the end of the season? Anything going to work in? Something you'd like to have? Something you want 3,000 of?
Here it is, guys, and get ready because we're going to open up the website pretty soon. It's called StrippersThatBounce.com.
Yes.
No, take a moment and think about it. They bounce.
It's a very bad inside joke, guys. It really is.
Just get ready to send something. I think you get something in. Carol, I guess the thing now that you are back, had you guys already started to break where this was going to go? You had a sense, so at least from that standpoint, you were ready to get up and running pretty quickly.
Yeah, we had already pitched season 2, what season 2 would be, to CBS before they canceled us, and so we had it all arced out. We were going to tell the story from 3 different points of view, from 3 different cities, one of them being Jericho. So when we got the short order, we decided to just tell the Jericho portion of it, but tell it in 7 episodes. So a lot happens in those 7 episodes. I think you'll be really satisfied by the story.
If we could actually go back maybe just quickly to the finale where everything is sort of hanging a little bit. First, actually, the finale, I was watching going, it must be fun to do something like that. Run around with guns and shoot and hang out. Was it fun for all you guys to, have your world ending there for a little while?
Yeah, it's incredible. It's being a little kid again. I mean, it is a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. It's especially when you get to episode 22 in a season, you've already put in 9 months of long weeks, and then there you are in hot weather in 3 layers and toting weapons. But still, there's a palpable glee from the cast to doing stuff like that.
Was it fun for you too? You didn't get as much with the guns, but was it still kind of fun to be?
Yeah, it was miserable. No, I had a ball. I had so much fun. I love shooting guns and playing with boys, and we had a great time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I see the headline tomorrow, actually.
No.